And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
The third baseman, number 1,
Carlos Correa is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Game time temperature a comfortable 76 degrees. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Behind 0-2 now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting fourth.
First offering on its way. Hit on the ground to third. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Settling in now, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So the base is empty here with one away. And that brings in Freddie Freeman. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
1-1 the count. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And there's out number 2. Here's Mookie Betts. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Down the third baseline. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Travis d'Arnaud. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Turner's on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Robert takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Juan Soto.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Here's Carlos Correa now.
The third baseman, Carlos.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The windup and the 0-1. To third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Kiermaier will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So here now's the pitcher, Max Fried. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Max.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Rogers Hornsby is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
In there, a base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's safe.
Now that first baseman.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1. Stepping in now, Hanley Ramirez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. And he's going to get there after a long run as he gloves it for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, the first baseman.
First pitch on its way. David Ortiz is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Gavin Lux. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Stanton on the warning track. He makes the catch. Now at the plate, Jacob deGrom. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to bat is Trey Turner. Fouled away. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. d'Arnaud has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. New inning set to get under the first baseman, David Ortiz.
The first baseman, David.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis d'Arnaud comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 1-0 the count. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Realmuto. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is right there, 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Lifted in the air to center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. The 2-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Stepping up to the plate, Luis Robert looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Offered a low one there, but came up empty. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Max Fried will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. What was that all about? That's a foul ball in this. Now batting, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The third baseman, Carlos.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Standing in, Corey Seager. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 2 out, nobody on. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Now the 2-1. And that's down into left center for a base hit. At the plate now, Gavin Lux, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Pitch out, nothing doing. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. The bouncer to the left side. He's right there. Hornsby's got the final out of the inning, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, Rogers Hornsby. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Right to him. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Riding in once again, Carlos Correa. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hanley Ramirez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. David Ortiz is the batter now as he looks at a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Correa breaking for second. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now in the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Kiermaier comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Here now is Trey Turner. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. On, he pops it up. Kiermaier coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now the 2-0. Fouled away. Now the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now
from the stretch. Juan Soto is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
This one is launched. Look at this. Back goes Stanton, still going back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Standing in now, Carlos Correa.
Number 1.
As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Back goes Kiermaier to the track, to the wall. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Here's Corey Seager.
The batter, number 5.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Ready once again, JT Realmuto. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Grounder down the line at third. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. The tag, and he is out at third base. Cut down, trying to go first to third, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
The 3-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
The next 3-2. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Ready for another shot now. Giancarlo Stanton. He went down on strikes last time up. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
One and two now.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And late reactions, and they got him. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Oh, that's upstairs.
7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Luis Robert would be next. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Here's the first pitch to him. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. And now he'll lunge forward to grab this ball in the air.
For the traditional 7-7.
Stepping into the box, Gavin Lux. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Number 9.
Popped him up. Darno shading to his right. 1 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. Correa is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. But speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike. Josh Naylor is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now coming in the 3 pitch, Josh Naylor.
And they'll ask him to bunt off the bench as he puts this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. So now to the plate, Rogers Hornsby. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
2-1 to count. Naylor gets his lead at first, nobody out. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Got him, and that's number 15 for the ball game. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 2-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Turner's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready now, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Goose Gossage is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Juan Soto to the plate now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Into the box, Carlos Correa. Chopper foul. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Here's the 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Stepping into the box, Corey Seager, runner in scoring position with Segura. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Hit high and deep to left field. Back goes Kiermaier at the track. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Stepping in now, Gavin Lux.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. He'll get it into second. Throw won't get him. Max Muncy will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Got him. Throws him on the slurve, and the side is retired. Julio Urias comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Ortiz, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. High drive deep down the left field line. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Travis d'Arnaud. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Kevin Kiermaier checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Here it comes. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, we got a little bit of an upset here in the Diamond Dynasty matchup, but that's the beautiful thing about baseball. Anyone can beat anyone on any given day. Congrats to these guys. That win has to feel good.
7-1 the final score in tonight's. The Nationals rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Jacob deGrom takes home the win. Max Fried takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our...
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Nationals and the Stars and Stripes. Here now is Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Trying to bunt his way on to open the ball game, but he misses it for strike one. Runs up and gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Popped him up.
And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike one.
Borderline pitch right there. but as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Left side of the infield into the shift. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Now to the plate, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Joe
And the pitch.
Morgan.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out. In now, Carlos Correa. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Carlos Correa becomes out number 2 this inning. Yasmani Grandal is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. And he fouls this one off. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Juan Soto. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Grounded back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's Corey Seager as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Hit out towards second. He's got it. There's one. Runner at first following the error. And now it'll be the catcher, JT Realmuto. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go. And here comes Junior. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Jr.
Griffey is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. Giancarlo Stanton is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Gavin Lux. First pitch coming, here it is. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. At the plate, Trey Turner. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
This pitch is popped up. Correa has got it, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Hanley Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The third baseman.
Now here it comes. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now here's the pitch. Max Muncy swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
A ball and a strike now. And that's taken for a called strike 2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
also missed down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. So digging in now, Hal Newhouser. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play.
Newhouser.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Here's the 1-0. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
No strike.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Betts will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Joe Morgan, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Pitch on the way. Line hard to the left side. But this is a foul ball. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High in the air out to center field. Therefore it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. He's set. Here it comes. Hard liner to center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
The third baseman.
Here's Carlos Correa now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. No balls and a strike to count.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Now Corey with a swing and a deep drive to right. Racing back the right fielder. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back, but no dice.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Alaska and Washington. Coming to the plate now, Mickey Mantle. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Yeti, the center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Mantle.
On the ground to third. He's got it in the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Mookie Betts. Here's the first pitch to him. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. The 1-0. Fouled off. Betts is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as he'll take a look at ball one. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Swing and a miss. Might have got a piece, actually. It's 2-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And it's fouled away. 2-2 count. Here it comes. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So a runner on first with one out now, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. From the belt, the pitch. Betts is on the move. Swinging a drive to left.